Good morning everyone and welcome to the first episode on this channel. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Claudio. I'm half English, half Italian because my mom was born in Bristol, but I live in Italy. I've always lived in Rome. I bought a motorbike, my first motorbike in 2023 August. Since then, I've never stopped riding. In 2 years, I've ridden across more than 10 countries roughly, which include England, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Austria, and many more. So why am I starting a YouTube channel in English if I live in Rome? Well, as soon as I bought my first motorbike, my FZ8, I started motovlogging in Italian. I have recently reached 21,000 subscribers on my Italian motovlogging YouTube channel. I mean, Italy is one of the most beautiful countries in the world, and so I was like, why not show Italy and all the different routes that people can follow by car, by bike, or even by motorhome. Why not? I will be showing you the best routes and the best foods and the best places in general which you can visit. I know Italy pretty well, I would say, and Rome, I mean, I know Rome by heart. So I thought that not showing you Italy on my motorbike as an insider would be such a stupid thing and I would regret it in 10 years time. So I was like, okay, let's start. And this is the first episode. Where are we going today? Today we're heading to a place which is called Passo delle Capannelle. It's one of the best roads in the central part of Italy. If you don't know, Italy is divided into regions. There are 21. To be more specific, Rome is in Lazio, which is a region surrounded by other regions, obviously. But the main one, the one that we're interested in today, is Abruzzo. Abruzzo is very famous for its windy roads and for arrosticini. Arrosticini are wooden sticks. You just have meat on top of them. They're usually made with sheep meat, and you just put them on the barbecue, wait for a few minutes, and they're ready. I'm not sure we're gonna try those today because I have to make other videos as well. I'm not just doing this one for this channel. I'm also recording a video with a photographer that lives there for my Italian channel, which is like an interview. And then, yes, we're just gonna enjoy a little bit of the windy roads like these ones. Look at that. That's insane. So I wouldn't recommend going there in the winter because it will be very, very cold. It's middle of the summer now and it's around like 20 degrees, which is still pretty cool compared to Rome, because in Rome it usually gets to 34, 33 easily. This place is roughly 150 kilometers away from Rome northeast, but still to get here the roads are pretty fun. So while coming here, time goes by pretty quickly. In the meantime, I'll tell you about my experiences on the motorbike, obviously, because that's what the channel will be focusing on. First year I just started learning about motorbikes and everything in general, how they work and how to ride them properly. I did 2 long trips, one to England. I did that solo, and in September 2024 a friend of mine was like, oh, why don't we ride all the way up to the Swiss Alps and do the Swiss Alps, the French Alps, and then go around Corsica. And so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's enjoy that. So we spent like a week riding around northern Italy and Corsica. Then after that, the last trip I did was in May with 3 friends of mine, which was very, very, very nice. In 2 years, I've ridden almost 30,000 kilometers, and very soon I'll be going on another trip all the way to Albania. Thank you. You always get roadworks in Italy. Oh. I'll be going to Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia. I'm not sure whether we'll be going through other countries, but the last one will be, the final destination will be Albania. And then from there we're gonna catch a ferry to Bari, which is in Puglia, southern Italy. I will be showing you a lot of different places here in Italy, and I can't wait to do so. Make sure you stick around, and now let's enjoy Passo delle Capannelle. Right, the drone's coming. It's here, and I guess we can go. Yeah, let's go. Enjoy this shot. This is the bridge I was on 2 minutes ago, and we're about to have dinner here, well, lunch. And this is Alessandro. He's an official photographer on Passo delle Capannelle.
So if you ever happen to be in the area, make sure you go and visit his website. I will put the link in the description of the video. Before I let you go, there's a few more things that I would like to tell you about. And these are how my passion for motorbikes started and my future plans. As I've already said in the video, I started riding motorbikes 2 years ago, but my passion started 3 years ago actually, and it was summer 2022 when I decided to get my driving license. But I wasn't in the condition to buy a motorbike before 2023, summer 2023, because in September 2022 I moved to Australia for a year where I have a brother, and I came back in summer 2023. So as soon as I came back, bought a motorbike and started my YouTube channel. Now we're here, and my future plans include going back to Australia in January 2027, buy a motorbike there and start traveling as well. So I would like to make content and videos about traveling in Australia and life in Australia more in general. That's what I would like to do, so I'm working hard to get there, get myself in the condition to be able to travel there and then start doing whatever I want. It is very likely that I'll be based in Melbourne, and from there I'll try and visit all the Great Ocean Road, maybe Phillip Island and I don't know, the Yarra Valley and other places. So these are my future plans. Also, knowing that the police there is very strict, there's a thing I want to avoid, which is buying a motorbike that is too powerful, because I don't want to get fined, because they're very expensive over there, and also maybe get my driving license or riding license suspended. That's the last thing I would like to have. I've already looked at 2 motorbikes, which could be fun on the road and also off-road, and these 2 are the Honda XR600 or the BMW F800 GS. Obviously, I wouldn't buy a very recent model. I would go for a second-hand one, but obviously with not too many kilometers. And those would be the perfect motorbikes for, let's call it, the Australian adventure. As I'll be leaving for Albania very shortly, the next video will be about everything that I carry with me when I go on a long trip. It can be something interesting for whoever wants to go on a long trip, or even for the people that just carry like a backpack when they travel or do, I don't know, 500 kilometers in a day, and they always want to be sure and make sure that if anything happens, they'll be ready to fix the problem and start again and go back home. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the first video, and I'll put all the links in the descriptions for my Instagram page, for all the Linktree links, which include the links to the pages of the brands I'm collaborating with on the main channel. Maybe you can find something useful. If you liked the video and you think it might be helpful or fun to watch in the future, then please consider subscribing, clicking on the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next episode.